Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I've got the latest Zelos diver. This is the Swordfish Diver 300. It was just released, and this has been one of the most impressive micro brand releases that I've ever seen. This is a value punch of a package. So let me begin by placing some dimensions here on the screen so you guys can see the size of this piece and kind of compare it to other watches in your own rotations. It's a nice large sport size, 42.5 millimeters, and a rather, I guess you could say, shorter lug-to-lug length of 48 when you compare the dimension. It's relatively short, and 22 millimeter lugs with a non-tapering bracelet. Also comes with a really nice Horween waxed distressed leather strap as well, which I'll show you some pictures on both the watch head on both the bracelet as well as the leather strap. So what makes this so impressive? Why is it a value punch? Well, the retail price is $299, so just shy of $300, and we have a beautiful brushed ceramic bezel, which you can see kind of mimics the sunburst blue of the dial. It is loomed. We have a very cool scalloped inner ring here between the ceramic insert and the sapphire crystal that carries inner AR application. If we look at the dial, again, beautiful blue sunburst dial with a really interesting construction. We have the sandwich style layout here where your markers are cut out, and you can see that they are filled with Superluminova C3. There's a white printed ring going around the outside that is done in BGW9, and just really bold hands. They're beveled, they're polished. The dial is completely symmetrical. There is no date here on this, so we just get a really clean, very sharp looking dial. Nice use of color with the yellow and the red, the applied logo, and here's the kicker. Check out this loom shot. This is awesome. Someone on my Instagram said that it kind of looked like a spaceship cockpit because it was just, I don't know, so cool looking. So I think the loom is just really, really fun on this watch. Very potent too. So let's zoom back out. Again, let's take a look at the watch case. We have a very aggressive case with a lot of nice angles, some just really sharp elements that I think look good. They look good with the shorter links on this bracelet, but I also think they stand alone very well when the watch is on leather. So a really good looking case. I like how pointed the crown guards are, how they kind of tie in with the pointed lugs. It's just a really cool design. This obviously is not an homage to any one watch, which I think is a positive here. Zelos, they're really coming out with some pretty awesome original stuff at the lower price point. I mean, you really definitely get your money's worth here. So the movement in this watch is the Seiko NH35, so a nice movement for this price point, but Zelos does offer a Swiss-made ETA 2892 that has a date option at the 6 o'clock position if you want to spend a little bit more. I believe that one is about $550 depending on which color version you go with. So even the Swiss option is still at a really good price point, and that's why I'm just so impressed with this diver, with everything you get from the crazy beefy clasp with the dive extension. I know some guys really dig this feature, to the extra Horween leather strap, to that beautiful execution of the dial, the ceramics, the loom. There's just not anything really to complain about this watch. It's a very solid package, especially when you consider that price point. So I'll close by giving you some more wrist shots here and talk just a little bit about the watch. Just a very cool, original, aggressive looking design, great use of color. I like the different options that Zelos is giving us. You know, they've got some pretty bold colors. They do a meteorite dial version. Again, they give you the movement option as well if you want to go higher end Swiss or you want to keep it affordable with the Seiko made automatic NH35. Just like the choice, I like the design, I like the execution. It really is just among the best that I've ever seen when it comes to value for money. So definitely worth the price, I think, especially when you compare it to any competition you can get from a mainstream brand or another micro brand. This one really is quite the package. You know, you get the wood box, you get the leather watch roll, warranty card is even done in metal as well. So awesome, very cool, very excited to share this on the channel. I'm going to be sending this on to Robert, my good friend Robert of Random Rob. I'd love to get his thoughts on the watch, so stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any questions. Please reach out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.